Yeah. Can I tell the truth tonight? Everybody kept saying, be strong. But nobody ever asked, what happens when a man gets tired of being strong? For 30 years I carried burdens that nobody else could see. Took care of everybody around me and put myself last constantly. When mama got sick, I showed up. When daddy passed, I held it together. When my family needed somebody, I was there no matter the weather. I miss sleep chasing paychecks, miss dreams trying to survive. Spent so many years helping others, I forgot I had a life. And one night it finally hit me, I was exhausted inside. A man can only carry so much. I got tired of being strong, tired of acting like nothing was wrong, tired of saying I'm alright when I was barely holding on. I got tired of being the answer for everybody else's pain. Sometimes a strong man needs somebody to help him stand again. People saw the truck I drove, the clothes I wore every day. They saw the outside of my story, but not the price I paid. They didn't see those lonely nights when fear was sitting in my chest. Didn't see me talking to God, asking Him to help me rest. I carried disappointment quietly, I carried heartbreak alone. I learned that some of life's hardest battles I fought without anyone knowing. Yeah, that's the truth right there. Because strength ain't always loud. I got tired of being strong, tired of acting like nothing was wrong, tired of saying I'm alright when I was barely holding on. I got tired of being the answer for everybody else's pain. Sometimes a strong man needs somebody to help him stand again. Responsibility to solve. I still love my family, still help when I can. But I finally learned God never asked me to be more than a man. And that lesson changed my life more than words can explain. Because peace finally showed up when I stopped carrying everything. Brother, you don't have to be Superman, you don't have to save everybody, you don't have to hide every tear. God understands your weakness, and He ain't disappointed in you. I got tired of being strong, but God was strong for me when I couldn't carry the weight. He carried me. I got tired of fighting battles I was never meant to fight alone. And that's when I discovered I never had to walk alone. I got tired of being strong, and that's when grace showed up. To every man listen tonight, it's okay to be tired. It's okay to ask for help. And it's okay to let God carry what you can't. Yeah. Yeah. For a long time, I thought everybody deserved an explanation. Then life taught me something. Not everybody's listening to understand. Some are listening to argue. I used to explain every decision, every change I made, every boundary I created, every time I walked away, trying to make everybody comfortable, trying to avoid the blame, trying to help people understand why I wasn't the same. But no matter how I explained it, some minds were already made. The people who benefit from the old you don't always celebrate your growth. Yeah, that's a hard truth. But it's still the truth. I learned to stop explaining myself to people committed to misunderstanding. I learned to stop defending my peace and start protecting it instead. I learned to stop explaining myself and let my life speak loud, because not everybody deserves access to every chapter now. Some call me distant, some call me changed, some said I got selfish when I finally chose my own lane. But they never saw the sleepless nights or the battles in my mind. They only noticed I stopped carrying responsibilities that weren't mine. And that's the funny thing about growth. Everybody applauds it from afar, until your growth requires a different version of who you are. Lord, you know that's true. Yeah, you surely do. I learned to stop explaining myself to people committed to misunderstanding. I learned to stop defending my peace and start protecting it instead. I learned to stop explaining myself and let my life speak loud, because not everybody deserves access to every chapter now. quieter and sleep a little better too. Because peace grows stronger when approval stops controlling you. The people who truly love me don't need 1,000 explanations. They trust my heart and respect my journey, even through transformation. And the ones who don't understand, that's okay, I wish them well. Not every relationship is meant to travel every road with you. Growth needs room, healing needs room, peace needs room. And sometimes that room is called a boundary. I learned to stop explaining myself, and God taught me something new. The right people won't need a speech to understand the real you. I learned to stop explaining myself, and heaven set me free. Because peace begins the moment you stop asking permission to be you. Here's something I learned. You don't owe everybody an explanation for choosing peace, for healing, for growing, for protecting your heart. Sometimes the explanation is the life you're living. Yeah. Let them talk and keep growing. Let them talk and keep growing.
Yeah. Sometimes the people who benefit the most from your journey forget what it cost you to get there. And that's a painful lesson. I remember long nights working when nobody was around, building dreams with tired hands, trying not to back down. There were seasons full of struggle, seasons full of doubt, times I nearly gave up, but somehow worked it out. Then the blessings started coming, and the table started growing. More people showed up smiling, more hands started reaching. Nothing wrong with that. Until something changed. I gave them a seat at my table. They forgot who built it, forgot the tears and sacrifices, forgot how hard I lived it. I gave them a seat at my table till wisdom showed me this. Some people enjoy the harvest but never respect the field. Everybody loved the outcome, few remembered the cost. Nobody saw the lonely roads or counted what was lost. They celebrated victories, they enjoyed the shade of the tree, but they never knew the storms that almost buried me. And somewhere in their comfort, they started acting entitled, like the blessings they enjoyed had arrived without a struggle. Lord, I've seen that before. Yeah. Maybe you have too. I gave them a seat at my table. They forgot who built it, forgot the tears and sacrifices, forgot how hard I lived it. I gave them a seat at my table till wisdom showed me this. Some people enjoy the harvest, but never respect the field. Taught me well, not everybody's meant to understand your story. Some only see the blessing, some never see the battle. Some never see the battle, and that's okay, 'cause God saw every chapter. Now I keep my circle smaller and my gratitude deep, because loyalty isn't measured by who shows up after success. It's measured by who stayed when success was nowhere to be found. Never forget the journey, never forget the struggle, never forget the people who believe before the victory. I gave them a seat at my table, but God built the room. Through every setback, every dark season, every moment of gloom, I gave them a seat at my table, but heaven helped me see the people who respect your journey are the ones who deserve to be there. Listen, success has a strange way of attracting people. A struggle, that's what reveals people. Never forget who stood beside you, and there was no table, no blessing, no spotlight, just faith. Yeah, those are your people. Those are your people.
Yeah. People think the hardest thing a man does is work hard, pay bills, carry responsibility. But it ain't. The hardest thing I ever had to do was keep going when my heart was broke. Smile at people every day when I barely had any hope. The hardest thing I ever had to do was bury someone I loved, then wake up the next morning and keep living because I had to. I had mouths depending on me, people counting on me to stand. So I swallowed my pain and did what a man does. But Lord knows that wasn't easy. Some wounds don't heal overnight. The hardest thing a man ever does is keep moving when he wants to stop. Keep believing when his faith gets weak. Keep climbing when he's at the top of his pain, of his struggle, of everything he can't explain. The hardest thing a man ever does is survive the rain. I watch life change in a heartbeat. Watch plans disappear overnight. Watch good people leave this world before it felt right. I've sat in hospital waiting rooms. I've stood beside open graves. I prayed prayers through tears and begged God to make a way. And somehow through every valley, through every storm I faced, God kept giving me enough strength for one more day. Sometimes that's all you need, one more day. Yeah. One day becomes 1 week. 1 week becomes 1 year. Oh, the hardest thing a man ever does is keep moving when he wants to stop. Keep believing when his faith gets weak. Keep climbing when he's at the top of his pain, of his struggle, of everything he can't explain. The hardest thing a man ever does is survive the rain. Understand, strength ain't what I thought it was. Strength ain't acting fearless. Strength ain't pretending you're tough. Real strength is getting back up after life knocks you down. Real strength is trusting God when answers can't be found. Real strength is loving people after you've been hurt before. Real strength is staying kind when life gets hard and cold. Brother, if you're carrying something heavy tonight, don't quit. You're closer than you think. And the same God that carried you yesterday will carry you tomorrow. The hardest thing a man ever does is keep walking through the storm. Keep trusting through the darkness till the morning finally comes. Every scar, every lesson, every road he had to take. The hardest thing a man ever does turns out to be what makes him great. Life will test a man again and again, but if he keeps his faith, keeps his character, keeps his heart, he'll make it. Yeah. Yeah. One of the hardest lessons in life is learning. You can't make people stay, no matter how much you love them. I used to chase every distance, every change in someone's heart. Used to fight for every relationship that started falling apart. I'd make the calls and the messages, try to fix what was going wrong, holding on to people long after they were already gone. I thought loyalty meant chasing, I thought love meant holding tight. But some battles leave you exhausted, and some doors close despite your fight. Yeah, I learned that the hard way, the very hard way. I stopped begging people to stay, stopped running after hearts that already made their choice before they fell apart. I stopped begging people to stay, and peace entered my soul, because what's meant for you shouldn't require you to lose control. Some people leave quietly, some people leave with blame, some people slowly disappear, and nothing stays the same. For years I took it personal, wondered what I'd done wrong, wondered why the people I loved didn't stay for long. But wisdom finally showed me something I couldn't see before. Not every departure is rejection, sometimes it's redirection. Lord, that changed everything. Yeah, everything. I stopped begging people to stay, stopped running after hearts that already made their choice before they fell apart. I stopped begging people to stay, and peace entered my soul, because what's meant for you shouldn't require you to lose control. Now I love people freely, without trying to hold them down, because real relationships remain without constant chasing around. The people who belong in your life don't need convincing every day. They choose you willingly, and that's a beautiful thing. And the energy I once spent trying to keep others near now goes toward healing, growing and drawing God near. Stop forcing, stop chasing, stop chasing, stop convincing, stop convincing, stop begging. The right people will choose you too. Stop begging people to stay, but God never left my side. Through every goodbye, through every tear I cry, stop begging people to stay, and heaven help me see the people meant for my journey would walk it willingly. If somebody wants to leave, let them. If somebody keeps choosing distance, let them. You deserve relationships that don't require pursuit. Every single day, the right people will meet you halfway. Yeah, that's called peace. That's called peace.